Right, yo, what's up, YouTube? So, quick live stream reaction, right? Version 4.5 for Genshin Impact has dropped right now, and it's a quick one, to be honest. It's 25 minutes, so obviously it's not a major update, but it is an update, okay? And what am I hoping from this update, or what are my predictions for this update? Honestly, probably just Chiori as the main 5-star banner. I don't know who they're gonna run as a rerun. I think this is Kirara. I can't remember her name, but she's here as well. Maybe she'll get. She's a 4-star, so she might be featured on the banner as well. But yeah, from what I would predict for a 4.5 banner, I'm gonna guess Chiori as the main banner. That's gonna be most of the content for this patch, and then we're gonna get some like the main event for her character quest most probably, and then a couple of events. And that's it. Maybe some optimization. I'm not too sure because they are constantly adding. They are constantly optimizing the game. So maybe some optimizations, but that's about it from my cool. Okay. Now, am I hyped for this? We will have to see. We'll have to see. I haven't even explored 4.4 yet. I did do the Lantern Rite event, which was absolutely beautiful and amazing, by the way. I really enjoyed the story quest. The events, I done them quickly. I've done the whole event in about 3 to 4 hours. Everything, right? Mainly focusing on the story quest because I actually enjoyed it. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump in. Okay, that's my perspective. That's what I think. Let's have a look. What is 4.5 saying?
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the 4.5 special
loud,
program.
Right?
Let's go.
All right, 4.5 trailer. Let's see.
Wow, I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire wine industry in my own 2 hands. I can just see it now. The more alcohol those drug fruits consume, the more sober they'll
I was gonna say, is that Diona?
It could also be used to turn water into wine.
Alternatively, a strange
Was she Jesus?
could make it so that Pinewood could take down an Abyss Mage all on her own. How are we supposed to make a potion like that? The pain from walking on all that.
It's called drugs.
It's like it was never there.
It's called steroids, bro.
Arsenal, I bet I could deliver 200 orders in a single day.
Oh yeah, Kirara is like the delivery girl. I completely forgot about that. I remember doing this TCG event with her. I think it was the TCG or something like that.
Need a bit of letting out around the middle.
No, just ran into a bit of.
So we're gonna be helping Kirara with exploration or with deliveries.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own path. No one can
Holy!
tell me what to do.
She dual wielding. Nah, bro, don't do that to me. I love characters that just are saucy with it, bro, and she looks saucy as fuck.
The Spina's on the case.
She looks like, bro, that aura was animal, like the waves and stuff, but she's Geo. I love how they tag teaming too, bro.
What kind of rag are you trying to sell us?
Man, her dual wielding is crazy.
You didn't get bought out by my competitors, did you?
Oh my days. I don't even have that much Primo Gems. And I forgot to redeem the codes and they're probably expired already. Bro. Okay, if Chiori's kit is actually really cool and really fun, I'm definitely summoning. I am definitely summoning. It's not even close.
It's up to me to decide who I want
Let's
to
see,
be
bro.
and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do.
Bro, dual wielding. Look at this. She's just spinning around. Okay, the normal attack string looks pretty cool. Oof.
Let's go, Tomato.
She did the twin dragons from Zoro. Nah, that looks sick.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Okay, that's an AoE.
Oh my god, she's so cool.
She looks cool.
Have you seen her doll? It's
She
so cute.
unironically looks
You could
cool.
say that she's a cut above the rest, if you will.
Yeah, and I love her animations. They're so sleek.
Yes.
They look saucy as hell.
Major style points.
Yeah,
I love her
100%.
swords. They're super cool. I want to add them to my own collection.
Did you see?
Yeah,
that
dual
in
wielding.
reverse, she actually crosses them over to look like scissors.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Good catch.
Wait,
Yeah.
I didn't notice that
Observers
too.
often consider Chiori to be an
Okay, normal attack
unconventional
string.
designer. She has a unique way of designing her clothes. Aside from using her
Bro.
own blades to cut fabric,
That looks
she
so sick.
also uses an automaton named Tomoto. Her longtime personal assistant is always ready to help produce and model her designs.
So my question is,
Tomoto
okay, this is some
an
lore. I'm gonna pause this right
indispensable
now.
to how Chiori expresses
My question is, like, because she's dual wielding and she looks like a sword user, whichever sword she owns or whichever sword we put on her, I'm guessing is gonna get duplicated and she's just gonna wield both of them, right?
Is her unique creative vision to the world.
It's like she has an aura that proclaims to everyone.
They look more like...
is fashion.
It's not like swords. They look like short swords.
Totally.
Like
Chiori's
I feel like they're
found
closer
an
to daggers,
ingenious
actually,
way
than
to
swords.
incorporate
It's a short
her
sword,
design-making
basically.
assistance into combat too. During her elemental skill,
I
Chiori
don't know.
summons Tomoto to attack her opponents. She also performs an upward strike and deals damage to her enemies based on her attack and defense stats.
Wait.
She scales off of
Chiori made an
defense?
automaton herself? Wow, it's so intricate. Maybe she could expand into a new industry if she wanted.
No, bro. You know what that means?
When her elemental skill
That means
is
we have to
held,
go back into that
Chiori
dog shit ass
can adjust
domain
the
in
direction of her
Inazuma.
dash to attack enemies from multiple angles. And as an experienced businesswoman, Chiori knows how to capitalize on favorable conditions. Chiori will summon an additional automaton when Tomoto is active, and there are other geoconstructs on the field.
Okay.
By
Wait,
unlocking one
that
of her
counts as a
specific
geoconstruct
talents,
too.
Chiori can trigger special effects when using her skill, or
She
normal
summons
attack
both.
during the upward strike on her elemental
She
skill.
on her own, she just gets minions that attack
Interesting.
with her.
So it seems like you can even switch your active character by using her skill.
Uh-huh.
Her little
What?
assistant seems to save her a lot of trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Chiori doesn't like to waste
Yo!
her time on,
What a way to get out.
matters. If someone tests her
And then you
patience,
summons in
then
Navia.
she'll end the battle with a strike as sharp and fierce as her personality.
Ooh, Chiori may be a professional designer, but
That's
she's also
crazy,
really
bro.
fun to watch
Mid-air
in
switches are
combat.
crazy.
Sure.
Chiori doesn't think that fashion stops at appearances. It also needs to serve a functional purpose. When
Okay.
Chiori is in your active party and any of your characters are wearing a unique
Okay, I'm getting like I'm getting like I'm gonna turn these subtitles off. I want to read this. So after unlocking the oh wait no let me go back a little bit. For her ultimate, right? After unlocking the talent element, Chiori will gain a different effect depending on the next action you take within a short duration in the elemental. Within a short duration after using her elemental skills upward sweep. Tapping the elemental skill button again switches to the next character in your roster. When your active party members' normal charged and plunging attacks hit an opponent, the automaton doll will execute a coordinated attack. Tapping the normal attack button will cause Chiori to gain a Geo Infusion. Ooh, okay, yes. So obviously you want to stack defense. I think it's attack and defense on her, which is the it was the artifact set that I haven't farmed in so long I forgot what it was called. But it's the one from Inazuma that I was farming for Ito for like 3 months and couldn't get good relics or good artifacts on it. We might have to go back to it or just see what we've got. Or just yoink Ito's since they might be sharing a good they both might be sharing a best in slot build. Yo. Okay, cool.
Chiori doesn't think that fashion stops at appearances. It also needs to serve a functional purpose. When
Alright, what's the
Chiori is
functional
in your active
purpose?
Party and any of your characters are wearing a unique outfit or a non-default wing glider, the whole team will have their movement speed increased.
That's what makes her a true designer.
Does it stack?
Travels will definitely be smoother when she's in the party. And
Does
more
it stack?
fashionable.
Well,
That's my question.
maybe not.
I doubt it stacks
Chiori
actually.
tends to run into a lot of
Just change your glider and then
It might
shit
be
becomes
because of her
faster.
blunt
That's pretty
personality,
easy.
but, Chiori's story quest, the Cisoria chapter, will become available in
Of
version
course.
4.5. Travelers
course.
will be able to accompany Chiori as she confronts unexpected challenges during Fontaine Fashion Week.
How curious. What kind of challenges are they?
Shh, we'll have to wait and see. But
Her story might actually be
that
cool.
Kirara will be there to help Chiori being.
I mean, I liked most of the character story quests,
I can't wait to see what kind of interactions they'll have.
but the ones that have the most action are the best
I
ones.
should mention that Chiori also designed Kirara's outfit.
Oh, so Kirara is one of Chiori's clients.
If you want to learn more about Chiori, then be sure to check out her story quest when it becomes available.
Actually, travelers won't just be spending time with Chiori. Lynette's Hangout event will also be available in version 4.5.
Did she not have
Travelers
one?
Complete her quest?
I don't know anything about hangout events because I don't do them.
The Phaetometer.
Awesome.
Only done Noel's at the very
Pretty
beginning.
interesting tool. You can
And then I
draw a
realized,
random
that's
number
not for
from a
me.
hat when you interact with the Phaetometer. So if travelers are ever stuck on a decision, they can
Phaetometer?
use the Phaetometer as an interesting solution.
Yeah, if you're farming for artifacts or enhancement materials in co-op mode, you
Hmm.
might run into a situation where multiple people want to use the same character.
Co-op mode.
But you can decide a winner by drawing a random number with the Phaetometer. It seems pretty convenient, right?
Yeah.
Brother. Actually, no. I was gonna say there's so many characters in this game. Are people seriously fighting over what character to use in co-op? But it actually makes sense because whenever a new character comes out, everybody wants to use that new character. So every patch, it will be the same problem. And this is actually a good addition. I like that.
For sure.
It's just
Especially
get
if
lucky,
you're as
right?
easily
Gotcha.
overwhelmed and indecisive
Gotcha
as I
even in
am.
co-op.
If you have a lot of content to explore, then you
Co-op
can
gotcha.
use the Phaetometer to decide where you should start. It could save you from going back and forth.
Yeah.
How about we try the Phaetometer and see which number it gives us?
Oh, me first.
Ooh,
One.
wait, have we decided what the numbers mean?
Wait, 15.
How about this then? Whoever draws the largest number gets to introduce the next piece of information.
Ooh.
Okay. Though I think I'll be sitting this one out. I already got to introduce Chiori.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll go.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yikes. Oh,
I knew she was gonna get out. She's a noob. Wow.
You were so close. Well, it seems like Zach.
I'ma get 21.
is the winner. Take it away, big man.
Let's go.
Big man thing. Go again.
We'll have event wishes from
Mm.
Chiori and Ito in the first half of version 4.5.
That's tough. That's actually so tough. Because both of these characters are really strong Geo. I don't know if Chiori is a DPS carry or like kind of like a support or a sub DPS. But like Ito is definitely a main DPS. And if Chiori actually works really nice with Ito, this is disgusting from them. They've actually been doing that a lot quite lately, where whenever they make a sub DPS, the character that they pair them up with on the banners are actually the DPS that goes best with that sub DPS / support. It's really getting your money's worth. It's smart marketing, and I like it. Genius, but scummy.
A new 5-star sword.
Because now every patch people would want to spend double if they don't have those characters, especially new players. Now they do have more primo gems, but that means they just spend it much faster. And the weapons too. Let's not talk about the weapons. That's something completely different.
Tugiri will be featured on the weapon event banner.
Here's a small
This weapon looks so sick. Oh my god, this weapon looks so sick. Ah man, Loki, gonna grind out the 4.4 event and everything, save up as much primo gems, and hopefully I will be able to get her and the weapon. I definitely want this weapon. This sword looks fucking awesome.
for you.
Oh.
The new 5-star sword comes with a defense bonus.
So it's not just a good weapon for Chiori. Might also work for Albedo.
That's something that travelers will have to try out for themselves.
Nervalet
True, but nobody
Impossible
plays
will
Albedo
also
anymore.
rerun in the second half of version 4.5. Be sure to check them out if either of them interest you.
Either of them? They both are literally must-have characters. Bro, Genshin is not holding back. That's disgusting. 4.5 is where Genshin said, you know what? We're running out of time. Our game is dying. Not really, right? Not really. I'm just trolling, but our game is dying. Genshin Impact is dying. Let's just get as much money as we can out of all of these fucking whales. Because, bro, Novelet and Kazu on the same banner? Nasty.
Oh, and that's not all.
Nasty.
It looks like we also have information about a new type of wish. The Chronicled Wish.
What's that?
Yeah.
Let me explain. A new type of banner will be available
Let him explain.
starting from version 4.5. The Chronicled Wish. The Chronicled Wish banner will allow travelers to obtain a variety of characters such as Klee and Dilu. They'll also be able to obtain weapons such as
Dead characters, basically.
Hunter's Path and Wolf's Gravestone.
That's crazy. But let me see.
Wow.
Well, that's cool.
Very cool.
Super cool.
Wait, if so many characters and weapons are going to be on the same banner, won't it be kind of hard to pull for exactly who you want or what you want?
Nope. You can chart a specific course for the character or weapon that you want. Plus, it only takes a maximum of 1 fate point to guarantee your target. You're also guaranteed an item that matches your target type. For example, if you're targeting a specific 5-star character, whatever you end up pulling is guaranteed to be a character.
Oh,
The same is true for weapon pulls.
that's neat. Seems like a great opportunity for travelers to make up for missing out on certain characters and weapons that they wanted.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, okay, where's Kaching? So I've got my mod, right? You guys don't know, but I've got my mod that has Kaching's. She brought Kaching's outfit and she still hasn't got Kaching on her account. So Kaching not being here is actually disgusting. But I guess like these are the characters. I guess if you looked at the pool, no, but Jean though, because I'm thinking like what drove them to choose these specific characters, and I'm thinking playability, right? They probably looked at the charts and playability of certain characters, and these characters came up as the lowest characters or the lowest characters played. Right? Jean might actually be the lowest character played, one of the lowest characters played, because yeah, Albedo ain't nobody playing Albedo anymore. Mona, she's just like kind of gimmicky if you want to do one-tap stuff or just big damage funsies or freeze. She works well in a freeze team too. Eula, nobody plays Eula because she kind of got... Her whole thing was just one-tapping bosses, and now because all of the bosses that Hoyoverse is making now are phase level bosses, nobody plays Eula anymore because they don't like you push a phase, you ult, you push a phase because you deal so much damage, you push a phase, and then by the time the phase enables itself, the ult explodes and you don't deal no damage because it's still transitioning. So yeah, a lot of the time it's a bit gimmicky, you know. The Eula is very situational as well, and kind of a hard character to actually use to have full potential. Klee ain't nobody playing Klee anymore, ain't nobody playing Diluc anymore. So yeah, these are the characters that are not really played that much. And by the way, just circling back to the way this event or these event wishes, the Chronicle wishes, the way they work, is actually fucking it's so good. It is amazing. This should have been here from 2 years ago, minimum. Minimum 2 years ago, this shit should have been a thing. Like, the standard banner should have been this. What the fuck? Weapons as well. This is what a weapon banner should be in the first place. Like this. None of this 50-50 shit. Just get your weapon, get out. I'm so happy they introduced. This is so sick. This is actually so sick. Now, I might not look excited because I'm on 2 hours of sleep and I'm dying on the inside, but this actually makes me so happy. This is such a positive change.
Yeah, there's one thing that I have to clarify.
What?
These new banners will only feature 5-star characters that have had at least 3 character event wishes and have not appeared on any recent banners. More details about the chronicled wish banners will be revealed in an official announcement.
So these are not the only characters. This is just the characters that they're starting off with. And they will gradually increase the pool. And also, yeah, a huge thing that you can choose whichever weapons and whichever characters you want, right? But also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, they're gonna add the pools. So the more character gets released, it automatically, there's like a criteria, right? So they're setting a criteria, which is 3 reruns for a character. So you've got the main run and then 3 reruns incoming, and which is basically like an outdated, it's basically dating the characters, right? If a character gets outdated, they get put on here. So if a character has 3 reruns, they will be on here. Where the fuck is Zhao? Zhao should be there.
Be sure to keep an eye out.
Oh, Zhao's banner is out right now, so there's no reason for him to... Okay, get.
Also, version 4.5 will introduce a training guide system to make it easier for new travelers to explore Teyvat. We'll provide more details later on in the program.
Little training camp for the newbie noobs. I love that.
Let's take a short break while we display the second redemption code.
Awesome.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds cool. Alright, so these will probably be the events, right?
Welcome back to the version 4.5 special program. Let's move on to the next bit of content.
Let me see here. A bottle?
Huh.
A bottle of water.
Judging from the shape of the glass and the color of the liquid, I'm guessing that the bottle has something to do with alchemy.
It's for
Judging from our
sucrose.
surroundings, maybe Mondstadt is also involved?
Bingo.
It's a
Next,
Mondstadt
we'll
alchemy
introduce an
event.
that takes place in Mondstadt. It's an alchemy
Alchemical
event.
Ascension.
As the city of Mondstadt continues to develop, its leaders are busy with planning for its future. The
Okay.
Knights of Favonius have always been conducting alchemy research, and they've been looking for a way to showcase their results. Lisa came up with the idea to open a potion shop. The people of Mondstadt can learn more
drug
about
shop.
alchemy, and the knights can better understand their needs. Everybody
Okay.
wins. Neat.
That sounds super exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Especially since travelers will get to run.
We're
the
going back
potion
to
shop
our
during this
cutie.
event.
Oh? And what
Our cat caller.
The alchemical ascension.
She's actually our
event,
#1 fan.
Travelers will need to cultivate herbs, brew potions, and sell their products to increase.
Okay,
the
a
shop's revenue
bunch
and
of
expand their
minigames
business.
basically.
So it's a management sim. Ooh, I love
Okay.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Travelers who build up the revenue and run the shop smoothly will be able to earn various rewards.
They're taking notes from Honkai. Honkai does this shit all the time.
Four-star polearm,
I mean,
dialogues of
we've done this
desert
shit. We've done this before, right? With the shop
Travelers
thing
can
or the
also
district
look
thing that
forward
we've
to
done
meeting
before.
Familiar companions at the shop. Travelers can scale their business even faster if they fulfill these special customers' requirements.
Oh,
Okay.
sounds pretty neat.
I'm hyped.
Yeah.
This does low-key
So,
remind me of the
that's all I have
museum
to
event
announce
from
about this
Honkai
event.
as well, though.
What's the next bit of news?
Nice, quick and to the point. I'm liking this new style. Like, I know it kind of seems
like we
forced
don't
by
even
the
need
voice
to
actors, like they're
introduce
reading a
this
script. They have no like,
Everyone can understand
no
that our
jokey jokes,
content is
no
about
no
cats.
offense, like no.
It's like I've returned home.
Actually, I get it. They don't crack jokes anymore. They don't mess around. They just go straight to the
Wait a
point,
second.
which is good and bad at the same time, right?
Also has animal ears, right?
Like, we get the info faster,
Tail, though.
but it takes away. Like,
So Sucrose
it's
isn't
blatantly
part
fake,
No
right?
comment.
Wait, really? She's not?
Ahem.
I said no
We've
comment.
completely gone off topic. Let's get back to introducing the most important event, the Feline Fortress Vertice. The Traveler and Paimon have encountered
is that?
all sorts of strange creatures during their journey through Teyvat. But this time,
What is that?
they've decided to take some time to visit the familiar Cat's Tail.
Ah, that makes sense, since they've been on the road for so long.
Oh,
There's no better way to relieve
it's a like a
the pain than
Diona
spending
event, like a
time
side
with
quest
some
event or
cuddly
whatever.
Cats. Cat lovers of Teyvat,
So,
unite!
To
So
be
true.
precise, this event doesn't actually take place at the Cat's Tail.
Oh.
A kind-hearted person recently prepared a new space for the cats to play to their heart's content. Travelers
So
simply need
we-
to set up fluffy feline homes for the cats, satisfy specific target requirements, and
Okay.
provide the cats with their favorite food.
Wait, we've done this shit
Only then
before.
will travelers
Wasn't it like a
be able to play
firework
with their
event?
furry friends
Wasn't it
at
like a
the
firework making event
Meower.
that we've done
Playing with
that
cats
was
can be
similar
especially
to
tricky.
this?
They'll get
Apart from
angry
obviously
if you do
petting the
something
cat.
that makes them uncomfortable.
Just do your best. Once travelers have become good friends with all of the cats, they'll be able to meet a special friend.
Yep. And it seems like you're
A
already
special
a very
friend.
good friend to the
Wow.
cats.
Hey, you know what all this?
Oh,
cat love
okay, we
reminds
get
me of?
like
Card games. In Teyvat, they're pretty closely associated, right?
that was the worst segue you could. Oh, by the way, talking about cats, you know what I think when I think of cats? What cards? Cards, really?
I can definitely see travelers returning to the cat's tail.
Ah,
to play
man,
some
I'm a
juicy
hater, bro.
location TCG
I'm a
after
professional
playing with
hater.
those Cats.
Play with the cats, play some cards, play with the cats, play some cards. Suddenly, I feel like there's not enough hours in the day.
Ugh, you might be in trouble then.
Oh, is it because the
Version
CTG is
4.5
based in
adding
the cat's
even more new
tail?
cards,
Is that
events,
was
and
that what the
challenges
segue
to
was?
Genius Invocation TCG
I don't
for
play this
all
game, so I
travelers.
can't even remember.
Aside from playing with cats,
That might have
and
been the
engaging
case.
Card games. The developers also prepared
Rolling
challenges
Crossfire.
that Give travelers the opportunity
So this is
to
the fighting
develop their
event.
skills.
Ooh.
In
And we're
version
fighting against
4.5,
slimes.
Travelers will meet 2 guard members in Fontaine. One of them is a genius inventor who
Okay.
rejected an invitation from the Fontaine Research Institute 3 times.
Whoa.
Why?
Sure seems like there are a lot of geniuses in Fontaine. I wonder that place has so many cool inventions.
This genius inventor will lend the traveler a remote cannon that he invented.
To take down a fearsome hilly churl rogue.
What?
I meant that the cannon will be used to take down slimes.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cool too.
This game kind of reminds me of the marbles that we would play with when we were younger.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that's literally what I was about to
So,
say.
in this
I was like,
event,
bro, this is like that
travelers
marble
will
game, bro.
remotely operate a turret to fire
Man, I used to love playing that
elemental
game.
shells at an endless
The game
horde
was
of
the shit.
slimes. Try to defeat as many
We actually
slimes
played
as
that
you can
game.
by
There was like an
triggering
arcade in
elemental
Manchester when we went.
The
It's
more
like an
points you
we went to like this
earn, the
arcade
more
place,
rewards
and
that
they
you
had
can
one of those
obtain.
old school machines with the with the marble game.
Special equipment will also appear on
Oh,
the
that shit
field.
was so cool.
Using them will net you even more points.
It's a laser. No, that was a
Okay,
giant
our
shot.
next
What the
event
fuck?
involves a mysterious concoction called
Oh, and
Face
different colors have
Fusion.
different like
Oh, that's
applications.
something that Jami developed, right?
Yo. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Researcher from the Immorta
I mean, I'm pretty
Dash.
sure the mini game's gonna be really
Participated
simple
in
and
a
quick,
bunch of
right?
Experiments to help him with his thesis.
Yep.
Oh.
He's made some improvements since then,
Thesis.
and he's waiting for
Jammy.
someone to test them out.
His name is Jammy.
In previous challenges,
The
you had to wait for
Wardo.
the potion to take effect. This time, travelers
Double
will
actions immediately
automatically
after
enter
using
time
elemental skill or
dilation
elemental
mode when
burst.
You enter the challenge arena. You can even take pictures when
The
this mode is active.
Wardo. Bro, that shit's cool.
Time will resume.
You're
when
literally
move
Dio.
Or use any type of skill. You'll enter time dilation mode again once you stop moving or using your skills.
Yep. Time will stop as long as you don't move after unleashing a skill. It's pretty sweet, right?
What?
I'm sure that travelers.
But
will be able to
why?
take
What's the point
tons
of
Cool
this?
pictures of their characters.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's to take cool
absolutely.
pictures.
Travelers will
Oh.
also need to focus on accumulating.
I'm like, okay, cool, but what does it actually do in the battle? No, it's just to take pictures, bro.
Phase force.
Fair enough.
Once you have enough of it, you'll be given an advantage that will help you complete the challenge.
Alright, cool.
Also, the Leyline Overflow event will be returning in version 4.5, so
Nice.
don't miss out, you guys.
Well.
Leyline Overflow, let's go. I've got so much Mora and books, I won't need the Leyline Overflows ever in my life.
Wait a second, we've just announced a lot of information, don't
Which is
you
kind of
think?
sad because I need to do a lot of ley lines for like I need to do a shit ton of ley lines for like the achievement in Genshin.
See ya soon. Bye-bye. In addition to the new events in version 4.5, the developers also planned a few system optimizations. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Bruh.
For version 4.5, travelers will be able to view a character's talent upgrade materials on the character talent interface menu.
Thank you.
Hopefully, this helps everyone understand what materials they need in order to improve
Thank
character
you,
skills.
bruh.
Remember the new train?
It's so small, but it's so important because the amount of times, like especially when I'm ascending my characters or ascending material, like as trying to ascend, if I don't have it or like I may like sometimes I even want to know. I wonder if they added something that like lets you check what you need for every level. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I might want to farm, but I don't want to level them up individually. I might want to farm a lot without stopping. So I would really want to know how much to farm from one. Like from level 1 to 10, you know what I mean? Like from level 1 to level 10 of this specific talent, how much do I need? And it just gives me the calculator. So I don't have to use it myself on the browser.
Training guide that we mentioned earlier, that's also a new feature.
Oh,
that's
training
coming in
guide.
Version 4.5. Travelers who are
Character
adventure
level.
rank 12 or higher and
A
have
bit weak,
completed
try
the
leveling
quest
up.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild will be able to refer to this guide by accessing the Paimon menu or pause menu. This guide will provide enhancement goals and suggestions based on the levels, weapons, artifacts, and talents of your characters. It
Bruh.
also takes your maximum world level into account. Hopefully, this guide
Oh.
will be helpful to travelers who've just started their journey into that.
I'm gonna use this. I really want to use this adventure power system or the training guide on like my best characters in Genshin and see what the guide says. This shit's gonna be funny. Imagine I'm gonna get like my best character. What is my best character in Genshin? I don't have a best character. Like my roster is so wide. I would say Alhaitham. I want to test my Alhaitham, bro. I swear to God, if it says he's a bit weak, try leveling up when he's like. Well, actually no. Everybody's level 80, so the game will probably tell me to level up because I don't level 90 anybody in Genshin, right? So the game will probably try to tell me to level up, but I swear to God, if it says he's a bit weak after all of the fucking investment I've done on him, I'm gonna laugh and cry at the same time.
That.
Yep, this
That's
guide is
gonna be
designed as a
hilarious.
helpful resource for travelers who are
But this
ready
is so
to
good for new
to
players.
that.
I like
There's
that.
so
This is a
much
good
to
addition.
discover in Genshin
There's a lot of
Impact.
people that play
I'm sure
Genshin
the
Impact are
travelers
actually
will
bad at
eventually
video
figure out
games.
the best system for them.
So this is important for
For
them.
sure. Exploring all those possibilities is part of the fun.
Totally.
So far, we've just been covering
Like there ain't no
in-game content.
there ain't no
But we also have some
Lost Ark
external news
gamers,
to
you
share.
know?
During
They ain't no
version
pro
4.5,
MMOs. They ain't no
Genshin
they ain't
Impact
no
will team up with the Discovery
WoW
Channel
Raiders.
to launch benefit events that raise
The
awareness
VAT
about
Nature Discovery
environmental
Tour. Genshin
conservation.
Impact X Discovery
Genshin
Nature
characters will
Benefit
serve as
Collaboration.
ambassadors for specific natural landscapes, and they'll be embarking on a journey with all the travelers out there.
What is Kaveh wearing, bro?
Such a cool collaboration.
That is
I love
incredible.
it.
During version 4.5, travelers.
Wait, there is a Genshin X Discovery channel? What? What?
Also
Okay.
look forward to the release of the Chenyu
Interesting.
Veil OST album, Jadeite Redolence.
Jadeite
The album will be
Redolence.
comprised of 2 discs, which feature over 50 tracks by the Hoyo Mix team. It will
50
contain music from
tracks?
version 4.4. It even includes the music featured in the Lantern Rite Festival and Shenyun's Story Quest.
There's no way they made 50 tracks for 4.4, bro. What are the other tracks?
No, I can't wait.
All right. Seems like we've delivered all of the information. Wait, does that mean that we've come to the end of the special program? Phew.
Oh, already?
Already. That went quick.
Really did.
That was such a quick and straight to the
Super
point
excited for the Cat
special
Cafe.
program. I like it.
Yes, obviously.
Yes, absolutely. Like, immediately.
Cats.
100%. 110%.
I'm also really excited for everyone to meet Chiori. I mean, like, they met her,
Yes,
but I want
Chiori.
them to, like, meet her, like, get to know her.
Yes.
See her cool sword scissor attack. So cool.
Yes.
Okay,
I mean,
relax.
I'm a little biased. but,
Relax
you know.
yourself.
I mean, I think that's fair.
I would be biased too.
Yes,
We're all
very
biased.
fair.
Thank you, thank you.
I will probably end up spending a lot of time on the Rolling Crossfire event too. Yes, I will destroy those slimes.
Destroy the slime.
The slimes. Oh yeah, the marble event.
I had to. I had to.
That's so good.
Bye, everyone.
So good. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah.
Bless up.
See you later. See you in game.
See you in game, huh? Yo, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I'm sleep deprived and I'm tired, and I might not have been as let's say enthusiastic as I would normally have been for these events, but this was huge. And I'm talking about, you know, this. This is what I'm talking. This is what I'm talking about. This is the highlight. This is the main highlight, right? Let's see. And this is the only thing that I didn't call, because I'm just expecting stuff that's like just basic, right? So what did I say before this event started? We're gonna get Chiori as the main banner. The reruns and the characters paired up with Chiori, I was not expecting. Though all of those characters are absolutely disgustingly disgusting. Yes, that's a word, that's a sentence, okay? Disgustingly OP, okay? Anybody that you summon on this banner, and I'm not sure about Chiori, obviously we don't know how good she is, right? But anybody else has been tested and proven to be absolutely ridiculous when it comes to power scaling. Ito, yes, a lot of people, like, nobody plays Geo characters or Mono Geo. Now Navia came out, so people are onto that Geo crystallized team, crystallized hype, right? But apart from that, like Navia, and also Navia completely outscaled Ito's damage. Like, I'm pretty sure she outscaled Ito's damage a lot. She's a fun character. She's unique. Got that shotgun shell. She's very versatile, and she just does quick bursts of damage, whereas Ito is just like his burst and then boom, boom, boom. So yeah, completely different characters. But yeah, both of them are really good. Obviously, Novelette and Kazu, they're both must summon characters. I don't know how people would choose if they don't have any of them. Like, if you don't have any of the characters in 4.5 or on that are on the 4.5 banner, you're gonna have a hard time deciding. Kazu, he is a must-have on your account. Novelette, like, low-key, he's a must-have as well. Like, the second phase is tough. It is very, very tough, right? But I did call the Chiori or a new 5-star character with some reruns, right? I called like the Mickey Mouse events. And what else? I called the optimization. That was pretty cool too. And I called obviously the story quest or her character quest, because that's just a given, right? But I did not call this. Like, this I wasn't expecting at all. Like, making changes and better changes for the gacha system of this game. That's crazy. That doesn't happen often, guys. That needs to be celebrated. Holy crap, this is gonna be sick. Now, I do have every single one of those characters, but for the people that don't, this is huge. I don't understand. I'm pretty sure you use you use the blue wishes for this ones, right? Like, I'm gonna guess that the blue wishes is what you use for this one. So you could either summon for this or the standard banner. And let's just say this is, yeah, it's so huge for people, because Jean is a strong character no matter what. Mona is a good strong character no matter what. And whichever character out of everyone else that you want, Eula, obviously she's OP as well. She's absolutely amazing. However, like, you know, it's just a bit iffy trying to hit that that ult, right? What I will be using from this, right? Like, the only thing that's off of use for me is probably getting the Song of Broken Pines for my Eula, because I don't have it, right? So I'm hoping they're going to introduce more of the best in slot weapons for the characters that are getting added to this, so I could just abuse the system and just summon for the weapons as opposed to the characters that I already have. It's going to be a completely net positive for me and everybody else in the Genshin community. This is absolutely amazing. Huge W. I'm so happy for this. And yeah, I can't wait for more characters to get added. Or I can't relate for the full list of characters to get released, because I do not believe that these 6 are the only characters on there. There is way more characters that had free re-releases, I'm pretty sure. Especially the first ones that came out. Dude, Zhongli, yo, imagine if they add Zhongli to here, everybody's gonna have him, bro. That shit's gonna be great. If they do it. I think it's too OP for them to add it, though. Low-key, I think they're gonna make some exceptions for characters. Just like they can resell. Just so they can resell those characters again and again. But yeah, nonetheless, good. Like, overall, a pretty positive special program. Dude, I feel like this program, it was less hype than the 4.4, but it was better overall when it comes to the content. Obviously minus exploration. This has no exploration, no new map. I still haven't played through the new map, so I don't know how good it is and how much I want to enjoy it. But like event wise and just overall game development wise, this is way better. Yo, huge W, huge props for them. I'm gonna skim through again just to see if I missed anything, but I don't think so. Events, Mickey Mouse events, okay, TCG, okay, Marble event, no. Whatever, and the optimizations. It's Genshin X Discovery channel, that's funny. And then that's about it. Alright, cool. Will I be summoning for Chiori? Yes. She's dual wielding. She's dual wielding katanas. Why the fuck would I not summon for a character that is dual wielding katanas? That shit is just cool as hell, okay? I'm gonna end it off here. I don't want to drag it any more than I already did. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for coming through, okay? I'll be reacting to Sparkle probably today. I don't think I'll have to have time because I'm working. But I want to react to all the Sparkle trailers and then decide on whether I want to summon for her or not. I probably won't because I want to save for Acheron when it comes to Honkai Star Rail. But we'll see, okay? Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have an amazing weekend. Stay safe. Stay awesome. And bless up. Bye.